almost here. We are almost here. I'm excited for so many reasons. Number one, we went through the whole entire Fast saga leading up to Fast X,
which is going to make this look even better.
And everything surrounding the movie, every trailer that I've seen, all the information that I heard, the hype levels got higher and higher and higher. Then they did the red carpet joint, and all this news came out about how, you know, The Rock is back, how there's so much story happening that 2 movies have turned into 3 movies. So we get a final trilogy to close this out, which is exactly kind of what I wanted anyway, because everything I'm hearing about this movie, people have been snapping about it. I'm like, I cannot wait to see this fucking movie. And tickets have been purchased at 40X.
That right there, I had wanted to take you back to the conference table or negotiation table about that. We never discussed 40X. That's you're trying to get thrown into the screen.
Yep.
Certain movies you don't do 40X. You know how cars get flipped in this shit. You're trying to have my head in the projector. That's what happens when you watch shit in 40X.
Because when I said that The Rock was coming back, and you said The Rock wasn't coming back, we placed that bet $50, and then we ain't got the $50. So I'm like, all right, well, time for niggas to get flipped into the screen.
So I owe you 50 still.
Yep.
And I have to get somersaulted into a screen because you want to watch this type of movie in 40.
I want the full experience for this movie. The full experience. Now, we got a final trailer out. Just dropped today. Let's check this motherfucker out.
$50 in a broken neck. That's some bullshit. That's some
bank
life. Installment payment shit.
Yep, that's 2023 shit. That's what happens. If you ain't down, you bound to drizzle. You get that $50. If not, then you somersault into the fucking screen. Headbutt them cars. Check this shit out.
Let's start back at the beginning, shall we? Los Angeles, 2001. Humble roots, local kids, street racers who became hijackers.
They got Jack Reacher in this bitch?
Graduated to high-speed smuggling. Mobile jailbreaks. Train robberies. If it could be done in a car, they did it. If it violates the laws of God and gravity, they did it twice.
But the days where one man behind the wheel of a car can make a difference are over. It's time to prepare for what's coming.
You might want to buckle up.
Cass is crazy. I just want to say that. You got a fresh white shirt on too.
As I look out at this wonderful family, I am filled with so much pride.
Luda got the braids back.
Yeah, it's just...
The great Dom Toretto. If you never would have gotten behind that wheel, I'd never be the man I am today. And now,
okay.
Who's going to break your family piece by piece?
Yo.
Tommy, I knew you would come for me. I'm Dante, Enchante. So how about we all just start shooting each other?
That's what I came here for. Time to end this.
Let's dig some graves.
Where they left off? Where they left off?
You are not to be trusted.
Hey, you ain't my Christmas list either.
Cavalry's here.
It's showtime.
Shoot Tiny Tej. Tiny Tej?
No, we never agreed on that.
Cheers. We need weapons and cars.
Cannon cars. That was awesome.
Do you like surprises? I adore them.
How much time do we have?
About 4 minutes.
It'll have to do.
Ooh, that's that punch that Brian did. That flying Superman elbow punch.
I'd stay down if I was you.
You'll need to hit me harder for that.
That head decapitator. Even that was to the beat. Y'all need to stop. Y'all.
The game's over, Dom. You lose.
Jesus. Oh, he crazy. He crazy.
Fucked up in the head.
Maybe this is the end. But you know what? I smell magic.
They say when you're facing death, your life flashes before your eyes. Are they right?
If this is the finish line, I'm not afraid.
Ooh. What? Hey, man. Hey. So if this is how we gonna play ball, guess what? Put me in, coach. I'm not in the mood for anybody to say anything else negative about this franchise. This is when I hop into hyperdrive and I get super gangster mode with the shit. Don't say anything negative about a franchise that can surprise you with new shit per movie.
Man, man. What I love about this trailer is, okay, so this joint is 4 minutes, and it don't even feel like you getting even a quarter of what's in this movie. That's what I love about it, because it's like we got so much we doing here. Here's a little bit. You have no idea how crazy she's gonna get, but here's a little taste. Enjoy it. Luda got the braids back. You know shit is crazy.
So I'm gonna let you go back and watch this shit in your own time, because I want you to tell me if I am right or if I am wrong about who I thought I saw towards the end of this trailer.
Brian?
No.
Ooh.
No. Now the Brian scene that you're talking about, that's a scene from one of the older films.
Yeah.
I knew that was because I was like, oh, hold on, I almost start crying. I almost pulled my emotional shit. No, that wasn't him. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw a shorty that was from Tokyo Drift, the real beautiful one that was. I think that I might have seen her. It was a really quick glimpse.
It's possible.
If they brought her back, then I am officially ready to bow down to this franchise. I mean, get on one knee and say thank you.
I could see them doing that though. I'm telling you, everybody that is still alive in this series will come back for these movies. Everybody, like Shaw's sister. Everybody's gonna be involved in this thing.
You still got what's the name coming back, don't you?
Who? Gal? 100%. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind that she's coming back. I know she's coming back.
Do you know what you are?
What?
You are a wishful pit bull. You don't let go. You lock onto this theatrical theory, and you stay on it.
Mm-hmm.
When we watched Titanic together, after we forgot, this was you. I bet you Jack is going to survive. And I kept asking you, why the fuck is he going to survive? Why is he coming back? Why is he coming back? There was never a Titanic part 2, so you were wrong about that. And
It was. It wasn't good. But there was a Titanic 2. It wasn't official, but it does exist. It does exist.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Who pushed that?
I don't know, but it's a thing.
I'm gonna let that whole conversation go there. I'm pissed right now.
Listen, there's a reason why the name M-Dogg Stradamus rings in the streets. There's a reason why, and it's not that I coined the phrase, because I would never do that. I don't have that big ego.
You made a shirt.
That's because the phrase.
You made a shirt.
That's because the phrase is in the streets. If the phrase is in the streets, then I gotta embrace it. If that's what they say, every time I start talking about movies, people listen because I predict a lot of factual shit, a lot of things that happen. Whether it's already there in the ether and then I speak into existence, or whether, you know, I just make it happen. Like, I don't know. Who am I to say? All I know is that the name holds true. That is why I am the way I am with entertainment, with movies, and all of that. And when I say that Gal is coming back,
I can still hear you.
When I say that she's coming back, she's coming back.
You just watched the 4-minute trailer.
Mm-hmm.
They showed you possibly everybody that was going to return.
Nope.
You still think Gal is...
You think they would show you everything in this trailer? You crazy. You
Not
out of your mind.
Not everything, but every person.
Nope. They're not showing every person in the trailer. There's going to be loads of surprises.
Unless she comes back as Wonder Woman herself in this film. No.
So if...
Let that shit go.
You saw what happened to Shaw. Shaw's brother.
Yeah, he came back looking like Freddy.
And then he healed. Because when they flew into that plane, he was good. He healed. Right? Yeah. When that Wonder Woman theme starts playing, I'm gonna look right at you like, mm-hmm.
Don't look at me because I ain't sitting next to you in the theater. I'm sitting 4 rows behind you.
It don't matter. You still gonna flip into the screen anyway. We still gonna meet up in the same row.
No, I'm cool. Damn.
Yeah. 40X, son.
This is I can't even when they don't show sad scenes in the trailer, I still get emotional because not only did we just watch all the films in a row, we've been watching this movie since 2009, this franchise. They've come so far, and I would have loved to have been a cast member and that's a real family. They've been together for so long. That is a real family.
Yeah.
And watching this trailer reminds me of why I love going to the theater, why I love movies. I think people have lost the authentic love that they used to have back in the day for films.
Some, not everybody,
but a lot of people have. You know,
it happens. Like some people get burnt out on it, and all that. It happens. People are different. There's a lot of different reasons why people act the way they act. You know, some people just grow out of love with it, or some people you sometimes it's so much that they have to take a back seat and they have to chill with it, and you know, got some people to nitpick. Like it's a whole bunch of reasons. I'm not gonna say every reason there's no merit to it, but you know, it happens. All I know is that I've never lost the love and the passion for these films, and this excites me. I love it. This is what I look forward to. That time in the theater, that time watching the movie is when you shut the world out and you just hone in on this and you just enjoy the story that they're telling. And this is what I love. And this is the culmination of everything that they've done. This is a love letter to Paul Walker and to the fans and all of that. And I feel like they're really going to close this story out on a high note. And you're really going to look back on all the movies and be like, damn, this was a hell of a ride.
Yeah. And
this was a hell of a motherfucking ride.
And I hate to lock in on one character, but for you to bring Charlize Theron back, that means that you need an additional movie. Because if she's not the main villain, but she's still alive, that's some scary shit.
Yeah. There's bigger things happening right now. And she's a major player. She's a major villain doing some crazy shit. And it's still animosity. So there's a lot going on. And it looks like Aquaman is snapping. So I'm trying to see him snapping 40X. So yeah. Day one, we flipping.
It's my mom's Remembrance Day. I just want to forget about it. Huh?
Do it.
Ooh.
Who's up?
I'll do it.
Cannot go for more than 90 seconds. Am I clear?
What happens after 90 seconds?
Don't want to stay.
Hey, I know that.
Light the candle to open the door. Blow it out to close it.